So,
Okay.
are we on?
Yep.
Hey, we're on.
I think,
Okay.
yep.
You think?
Yes.
Okay. It's hopefully the live button is up
It's
there.
on.
It's good to have my boys. My boys. Is that okay to call you my boys?
Absolutely.
There's a.
Hey, you're not my real dad.
There's a pro wrestler that I'm going to show you someday that who has his boys come to the ring with him, but that's something completely
Let
different.
me tell you something.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Time for 3. It's good to have the guys back. It's been just over a year now. I actually went back to the archives to see when we did the last Facebook Live. It was January 4th of last year when you guys came over to RTD6 before another happy hour. And so, because we were cheating, we were trying to figure out the mic setup, how we had the mic set up at that time, and how we were going to set them up today. But I mean, now Nick Kendall doesn't have a voice today, so unfortunately we won't be hearing from Mr. Kendall.
But there'll be subtitles on the bottom of what he's thinking.
There will be, yes.
Yeah.
We'll insert those after the fact because I know my iMovie enough now to where I can throw those in. So, but Nick, it's good to see you. Renan, always good to see you. Renan Meyer and Charles Wang, whose name I called him something
Charles Yang.
Yang. I've called him like 8 different names since he's been here.
Nikki, I want to say hi. What's up, my brother?
Nikki, how you doing?
Zach, it's good to see you too. And Mom, I love you.
Man.
Dad, I love you too.
We'll just edit this out, you know. None of this will make air. But it's man, what have y'all been up to lately? Well, first of all, they're here to talk about Happy Hour with the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra. So Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra, put this on your Facebook so it gets more views. That's tomorrow night as we do this. Wednesday night, 6:30 is a showtime. 5 o'clock's when doors at the Hilbert Circle Theater open, because if you know Happy Hour, you smell what I'm cooking, you know what it's good for. The beverages, you like smell what I'm cooking, don't you?
Hey, Hannah, show yourself.
Hannah, who is here with Time
Hannah's
for 3,
amazing.
is the one who's shooting this for us. Anyway, it's the drinks, the food, and then you get to see a great show, and you got a new album coming out.
Well, not yet.
It's not yet?
Not
Okay.
yet. We're working on it. We're working on some new material, and we're recording right now. And a lot of few awesome supporters of Time for 3 have heard a lot of these songs, like Joy and Deanna and all this. So we're recording them, and we're hopefully going to get them out to you. And,
so you're getting closer then.
We're doing it, yeah. So once they're out, just follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll let you guys know.
Because and it must be hard to find the time to record all this, because I know you guys' schedule is insane. It's always insane, it seems like.
Traveling a lot.
You're traveling a lot, and not just in the States, but around the world. So finding that time to get in the studio cannot be easy.
Well, it's all part of it, though. I mean, it's people look at musicians' schedules and they're just like, how do you get anything done?
Yeah.
How do you have families? You know, I mean, but it's kind of cool. It's just sort of a flip of the switch. It's you know, we were on like 24/7 for 2 weeks. We're kind of like flight attendants, you know, or you know, pilots. You know, we have this like you know little block of time, and then we get to go home and just kind of relax. We do a lot of our creation process in Cherry Hill, my basement. We have a little studio set up, and then we go to New York to do you know, to have our meetings and stuff like that. So it's great, and yes, we will be coming out with new stuff. For Happy Hour Wednesday, it's our buddy Stereo Hideout, Steve Hackman.
Oh yeah,
He's been a
Steve.
longtime collaborator.
It's too bad Steve and his wonderful coiffure are not here with us today, unfortunately.
But it's his CD release. He has a new CD.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking the wrong thing. So it's Steve and Stereo Hideout. Steve Hackman, who if you've seen Steve, if you've been to a Happy Hour, if you've been to some other Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra events, you've seen Steve and his wonderful hair that I'm jealous of, and he does. He is. It's tremendous. And so he's got a CD coming out. What's his CD called? What's it? It's going to be about?
Gates Unknown, is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we only heard a a preview of it, but it's releasing. It just released last night.
Okay.
So it's on all channels, Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple Music. So check it out.
Got to check that out, and I guess you'll be hearing some of that at Happy Hour if you're
Oh, yeah.
there
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow, Wednesday at the Hilbert Circle Theater. So won't take up too much time, because the last time we did a Facebook Live, the biggest complaint we got, comment after comment after comment.
Play the music.
Shut up and play, and let them play. So we're going to let Time for 3 play, because they've got to get out of here. I've got to write a noon show. Time for 3, right here.
Thank you, Ray.
Sure, thank you. Well, there you go. Nice and quick Time for 3. Woo! You'll get a whole lot more Time for 3. I mean, it's still a quick show. Yes, it's during the week, but you get home at a decent time to get to work the next day. As long as you don't, please don't overindulge, but do enjoy what they do offer you before the show in the lobby of the Hilbert Circle Theater. Happy hour, doors open at 5. 6:30 is when the show starts with Time for 3 and the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra. Steve Hackman, his CD release, check that out, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever get you music, and check these gentlemen out too, because they've got some new material on the way as well.
Yeah.
It's great to see you.
Thank you, Ray.
Mr.
See you.
Stewart.